from the moment I met you, I felt I didn't deserve you. I wasn't even going to give it a second thought. I completely wrote you off. I saw myself as average-looking, old, 80s baby, once married with an extremely cute kid, but a kid nonetheless. I had a busy job and lived in another state. Then you surprised me by being so into me. So much so that you initially scared me, if I'm honest. I wanted to slow things down and at the same time, loving every minute we were sharing together. I remember one night I met you out in Saratoga and you were going to introduce me to your friends that were over that night, or that were out that night. And you pulled me over and asked me, what should you introduce me as? I looked at you and said, as your friend, very confidently, as if to say you haven't convinced me yet of the girl part. We had the best summer and fall together that year. A lot of driving back and forth, but a lot of fun. I realized soon into the fall that this wasn't going to be a summer fling. But how could this work? I lived in Connecticut and you live up north. The age difference, and what about your family? Here you are, the prince of the family. Tall, handsome, smart, a good job, and above everything else, kind and always putting family first. How would I ever measure up? Would they ever accept me, and not just me because I'm a package deal? I didn't just want, but I needed Julia and I to be expected. It was so important to me that Julia would be treated fairly and loved as I was. And that bar was already set pretty high by my Bob. I grew up in a family that is not conventional, but with so much love and support. I took Julia over to your parents' house, and then I brought her there again and came to the conclusion that she would never be treated fairly. That girl is treated like the queen of the Berkowitz household, and we are all her subjects. There are more stories, pictures, and videos sent around of or about this little girl than from my or her own family. She was so loved, more than I could imagine. So great, Julia was accepted, but what about me? I'm not Jewish, and I'm probably not what they expected for their pretty perfect son. So I was interviewed and interrogated by your mom, dad, grandmother, aunt, grandmother's sisters, her daughter, and so many others. Understandably so. I mean, you are a catch. But after the grueling interrogation, I think I made the cut. And there was no convincing needed on my side. I love your family. They are so close and so much fun. Loving them helped me come to the conclusion that I loved you. So I told you. And you said thank you. Okay, you didn't say thank you, but you were very happy, just not there yet. How did we go from I don't have a chance to slow down, buddy, to this? It was okay because I knew you just needed more time, and by Christmas, you gave me the best gift by telling me that you loved me too. And that's how I see the beginning of our love story from my eyes. You make my everyday better. I love how you are with Julia and how easily she has loved you. I'm so lucky to have you. The man who can cook, kill spiders, and reach the high up things. To quote Drake, baby, you are my everything. You're all I ever wanted. You are the best I've ever had. Thank you for making me so happy. I promise to try to make you feel this special for the rest of my life. Love always and forever, Niki. You look so beautiful.
way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Michael, do you take Niki to be your wife, promising to cherish and to protect her, whether in good fortune or in adversity, and to work together with her to seek a life hallowed by the shared values you both hold to be sacred?
I do.
Niki, do you take Michael to be your husband, promising to cherish and to protect him, whether in good fortune or in adversity, and to work together with him to seek a life hallowed by the shared values you both hold to be sacred?
I do.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to
I promise to you today, before our family and friends,
To stand by your side and unfailingly share and support your hopes and dreams.
I vow to always be here for you through thick and thin.
When you fall, I will catch you.
When you cry, I will comfort you.
When you laugh, I will share your joy.
No matter what lies ahead for us, I will see it as a journey.
One that can only be completed by the two of us together.
From this moment, everything I am and everything I have is yours.
And for eternity,
my
love for you will remain.
Side. Ooh, I got a feeling if you get to know me.
Right from the start, you caught my eye, and something inside me came to life.
Ooh, I got a feeling if you get to know me.
Someday,
this could be ordinary.
someday,
Could we be something extraordinary?
you and me side by side, out in the broad daylight. Daylight, we'll say we're gonna be someday. We're gonna be someday. Control. And the hardest thing can be learning who to let go. Cause there's a short list of people in it for the long haul. Let's see you close your shoes and your best friends, they ain't gonna stay the same. Your reckless years and your mistakes, I promise you they fade away. But trust me, one thing, that nothing in this world can change. Hey, you and me will be always.
Good evening, everybody. I know this is a very small crowd, but it's the most important crowd to my daughter and Mike. It's very special to them that you're all here, and I'm sorry.
Seems like yesterday.
I'll keep it short. You don't need to hear me whine. I think that the two of them make a phenomenal couple, and the third, being Julia, just adds that much more to the mix. I think she's very fortunate to have a stepfather like Mike. Blood doesn't make you a parent, and he's shown that every way in the last 2 years that they've been around. I hope when they have children, he can be half as good to his own children as he is to Julia. So in saying that, I want to wish the two newlyweds all the best in the future. I love you guys. Cheers.
Said we can go wherever you wanna go. Yeah, yeah. Said I only wanna be with you. Oh, do 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 do. Do do. Said I think I'm in love. I'm in love with you. Said there ain't nothing wrong with trying to be.
Mommy and Mike sitting in a tree. KIS is ING. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage.
Need you to be mine, yeah. Girl, it is lonely mistake that you and I meant to be together. Think I'm going insane, thinking about you all the time. No, said I know you've been hurt, but I'm gonna make this work. Oh no, said I only wanna be with you. Said we're going down, 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 down. No, oh no, no. Said I only wanna be with you. Said do 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 do. Said I think I'm in love. Oh, with you. Said there ain't nothing wrong trying to be with you. Said I think I'm in love. Said I think I'm in love. Oh.